Unfortunately, Amy, these temperatures aren't going to do too much rebound-wise today.
Oh, that's what I was afraid of. I brought the big coat and I even brought my gloves just in case.
I think that's a really great idea, and some of you maybe want the gloves on in your vehicle if it's parked outside overnight, because it is awfully chilly outside and, of course, wet. That's going to be the key as we head throughout the next little bit, and then we're going to be on the drier end of things, but this cold air stays with us. But first off, let's look at some of this beautiful snow. I mean, there's something so pure and peaceful when you get that nice snow all over the ground. This is over in Leapers Fork. You'll notice not only is it on the grass, but their pavement cooled down enough where they do have some sticking. So be mindful, even if it's hard to see where you potentially are, but if you're close to Leapers Fork, there's a good chance there will be some black ice out there this morning. Similar situation, our friends over in Hohenwald. Look at this, right around an inch. That was before sunset yesterday, thanks to that little band that hung out for quite some time. But that wasn't for everybody. We talked how spotty this system would be, and that's exactly how it ended up. Murfreesboro, you had some flakes, but not, but you held more in the way of rain, and it is wet outside for you guys. Current temperature 34 degrees. Despite not seeing a ton in your neck of the woods, bridges and overpasses will still have that chance to be a little slick, so be mindful heading out. Our system is continuing to track its way just off to the east, and look at all that snow now moving its way into portions of Virginia, as well as down to the Carolinas and folks over into East Tennessee. Here we're on the back end of that, so we're just dealing with a few snow flurries out there this morning. The bands are not as dense or as thick as what we did have throughout the overnight hours. So as far as our winter weather advisory is concerned, right now the time is looking to expire 6 o'clock over the next little bit, and then across the plateau, the 9 o'clock hour. The National Weather Service is going to look at everything. Of course, they're the ones that put out the watches, the warnings, and advisories. There's a good chance that could end up expiring right around the 6 o'clock hour. So right now, some spotty snow showers out and about. As far as their movement, they are pushing southward, seeing some of that right around into Smithville. Could see a flurry or two in McMinnville over the next 30 minutes or so. Columbia seeing some moderate snowfall for you, as well as down into Hohenwald over the next time period. Temperatures right now, a little bit of a mixed bag. See some of us above freezing, others are at freezing, but everyone feels as if you're right close to that 30-degree mark, with the exception around in Dixon, feels like you're coming in at 34, as well as Columbia. Lafayette feels like 29 degrees. We've got a few snow showers out there right now. Clouds are going to hang with us throughout the day. There's a good chance we could see a few more flurries on the backside of the system this evening. Now, this is not going to be a large maker for us as far as accumulations are concerned, but it would be pretty to see, at least if it's going to be this cold. Might as well have a little bit of white stuff out there. That's going to ease its way through, and then we head into our Saturday where we'll be on the cloudier side and temperatures will feel cold. So today is going to feel as if we're flirting with freezing all day. Tomorrow, this is around 11 o'clock, it's going to feel as if we're in the 20s. This cold air mass stays with us. So when you look at the 7-day forecast, don't be deceived. Yes, the mercury is going to be heading into the upper 30s, low 40s over the next several days. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, it's going to feel as if we're still in those 20s and 30s. So some snow showers out there this morning. We could see a few flurries this evening. Not going to add up to too much. Dry Saturday and Sunday, where you'll finally see a little sunshine. Monday into Tuesday, we're keeping a very close eye on the system. If we have enough moisture, we could be doing winter weather all over again, but still the moisture content is on the low side. 47 going into Wednesday, and Ben, 50 degrees never looks so good. Thursday will be the warmest heading into next week.